I was gonna say welcome back to What Do You Mean, but tell me that wasn't giving Dory speaking whale on Finding Nemo.
Yeah, it really was. Do we have to introduce ourselves every time?
Well, that way people have an understanding of who's who.
Oh yeah, because they're definitely gonna be able to tell us apart.
I'm Marla. I'm Anna. And I'm Clarice. Sister. Sorry.
All right. Stop singing the song.
That's been enough time.
No, it has not.
How much time is it?
It has to be like 5 billion years before you can see it.
That was 25 years.
It's not all. Everything's the same.
Actually, hey, consider this my SNL audition.
Kristen,
get off the shaft. Hey, if you have no idea why I just said those words, it's because I was referring to Will Ferrell's SNL audition tape that Anna has been wanting to show me for who even knows how long of time.
It's so good, and every time we start the video on YouTube, we get to the first and second skit, and then that's it. Then we stop watching it.
Oh yeah.
And so every time we go back, we're starting in the middle of it. But you have to watch it all the way through because it's flawless, man.
Get off the shed. First of all, why are your children on the shed? Is this like a known issue in their family?
Seems like it.
Wow. Genius.
I also really like when he pretends to be a cat.
What is that about?
It was really breathtaking, honestly. The way he moved,
yeah.
It was like that.
That's a cat.
That's cat.
Hey, hold on. Hey. What looks like a cat, has feet like a cat, but is not a cat?
Will Ferrell.
That's correct. So now that riddle, more than one answer is allowed.
Except he doesn't have the head of it. He doesn't have any of the stuff the joke is requiring. So.
Oh my god.
Okay, hey, I got a question. What vibe are you bringing to the function in the sound?
Well, I'm assuming my sound can be any sound as long as it's not in the public domain. Or, hold on, as long as it is in there.
Yes, and also, apparently, it can't be too high, and it can't be too sexual, like you told me, because...
don't like that.
I don't try to do it. Sorry, I'm so smooth. Yeah. God.
Okay, my sound...
That reminded me of Elphaba singing Defying Gravity.
When she moves her cloak?
When she's in the memes, where she's flying across in circles and...
Let's paint them a picture.
Okay.
So, everyone listening, they've all got to seen Wicked. I mean,
no, not everyone has. You can't just assume.
But our fan base, you're going to say that not all of them are Wicked people?
No, not all of them. There's some stragglers.
Okay, if you're a straggler, you are seen.
We hear you.
And get off the shed. See, and now we can say this inside joke to everyone listening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go to work and make these jokes and be like, get off the shed. Because no one's going to know what I'm talking about.
Nobody knows.
But now at this podcast and with our listeners, we all know why that's funny.
Yep.
Okay, did I do my sound? Oh yeah, Elphaba. Okay. So you know that scene when Elphaba's in the air singing Defying Gravity? Okay. She's like flying all around. Mm-hmm. When you're on a broom, you're going left and right, up and down.
Yep.
Forward and backward.
Yep.
Because you're not in a two-dimensional plane.
Yep. You never are. Life is 3D.
Well, she for sure wasn't.
Life is 3D, baby.
Oh my god. Okay. So Elphaba's flying around in a three-dimensional plane.
You know what? I'm going to be really honest, and it's really sad. I'm not 100% confident that we are in the third dimension. Oh, because is there a fourth?
What are you talking about?
Are we in the fourth dimension?
Of what?
Is how many dimensions are...
Okay, we got up, down. So a two-dimensional... Anna's doing like that math girl where she sees math.
Like, what?
Yeah.
And that okay, I'm gonna say something maybe a little bit controversial. The person in that math meme looks like Falcor from the Neverending Story.
Oh.
That big white dragon thing.
Yeah.
She looks like that. She resembles him, I think.
In like her upper lip area.
Just like the... I was thinking more of the eyes.
Oh, of course.
I think it's the angle that her face is at, you know?
It is at an angle, yeah. And then there's also a Zach Galifianakis one. I really do like that. That's good and everything. I was saying something.
About Elphaba.
Yep, but then we said something. How did you start talking about something?
Because I don't know what dimension we're in.
Okay, so 2-dimension is for sure
Paper.
paper and a person on it. And how is that 2-dimension? That seems like 1.
What I never got is like I don't understand because graphite, like pencil stuff, you might not see it, but it's made of molecules and atoms. It's got height. So how can you tell me that it is just a 2-dimensional thing? Length and width. It's got height, even if you can't see it.
I think it's okay to be both in this, because if everything just comes down to the size of an atom, that's just the surface we're working with.
Totally. Totally get it. Yep. Oh, got it.
So anyway,
Yeah. Another thing is, I realized that Kristen Wiig's character's name is Dunice.
of course.
All right, back to your regularly programmed program.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, I said alphabet was going up and down, left and right, forwards and backwards, and then we went planes and trains and automobiles.
3 cars.
No, we can't. We're gonna get sued. And I still haven't learned how that works. How to do it and or how to receive it.
We just gotta play it safe.
Do you receive a sue? You get sued.
Get sued.
I am getting sued. Yeah, that's the sorry.
I was gifted a sue. They provided me with the sue.
Hey honey, our baby's here.
Like, do you get an email or something?
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody wants to sue you.
The subject line is, oh no.
Oops, you're getting sued.
Darn it. Cripes. Your automatic responses.
Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
I'll look into this later. Have a nice day.
I'll add this on my calendar.
Yeah. Wow.
So Elphaba,
Act of the alphabet.
she is on her broom flying all the ways, and then the people on the castle, like, watching her, they're not moving, and she's going all the different directions.
In, out, up, down, through.
And that's funny because that is a direction.
The only way out is through.
Do I go left or right here? Through. Oh. Yeah, but the people on the castle watching her sing, they're not the ones moving. So when Elphaba's singing to the left and then to the right and then to the left.
What is that called? Is that like the Doppler effect or something?
Yes. No, stop. Hold on. Big Bang Theory talked about it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What are you saying?
I searched theory where sound gets louder and quieter as it rushes by. And the answer is Doppler effect. AI can answer anything now. It can understand anything that I say. It scares me.
I hope everyone is assigned their own AI person. And then they're like all at like a call center. They're like, hey, look below to this one. We need an on-air sign.
Yeah, we need to put a wall up in the apartment.
Let's just get a wall.
Conquer the hippos.
That's correct. Conquer the hip.
Conquer the hippos. Like they always
Hey,
say.
guys, remember that? Remember when we said that? We haven't even... Did you give a sound for the function?
No, you haven't asked me.
Oh, hey, Anna, what vibe... What sound are you bringing to the vibe of the function today?
Binga bong. Binga bong.
Binga bonga, and I wanna go home.
No. You can't sing that.
Why?
That's a real song.
I made it up. What?
I want to go home. That's from something.
No, it ain't.
It's Friday night and I want to go home. Friday.
No.
Okay, I did my sound.
We haven't even talked about the menu yet.
Hey,
What?
what's on the menu?
We got the English.
Are you going to wrap the menu?
I thought about it.
How about... No. How about...
Here's
You
an
don't
idea.
do that.
Of course. Okay, so Anna and I, we speak English, and yeah, Anna and I have been speaking English for about 24, 26 years, and it's going really great and everything, but we learn something new every day.
Yep, we really do.
And
so complicated, so complex.
There's a lot going on, and there's a lot that I just don't know. So first thing on the menu, we're going to discuss that. Second thing on the menu is we want to know more about this dishwasher cycle and what's going on in there.
Yeah.
That's pretty much, yeah, so we want to know about how the dishwasher cycle works and everything. I have a few things I'd like to mention about Monopoly, the game.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really know what it means other than the game.
Right, so when someone says, yeah, they're monopolizing, I'm thinking playing the game.
They got 4 houses.
Yeah.
They're trading for a hotel.
Like, they are currently, right now in this moment, monopolizing.
They've got Park Place and Boardwalk.
They're killing it.
Kill it.
Okay, so then we have a lot on the menu.
Yeah, I'm hungry today.
I really want popcorn.
I want to eat so much right now.
But we're being really brave about it.
I'm not. I'm not being brave. I'm being sad as fuck.
Yeah, okay, so we're both doing that and everything. And then we're gonna talk about our fears and if they're rational or irrational. We're gonna end with some recommendations. Maybe this will be an every episode thing.
Maybe not.
We might forget, but we'll do our best.
We're just trying stuff.
Yeah, and we've got movies this week. We have a movie that we will 100% recommend, and we've got one that we hope you only watch the first 5 minutes of, and then
just shut it off because you just had to. You had to do it.
Yep. And then we always end with get to the same word. And that'll be that. So let's talk about the English language, Anna. So I learned there's a word that I know and everyone knows, and we're just knowing the word and we all know what it means. Okay. And I recently found out, like within the past 4 years, that it has more than one meaning. And this is a word I've been using for a long time now. Mm-hmm. And the word is reservation.
I love that word.
It does have a lot of good sounds.
It reminds me of syrup, like good maple syrup.
Sure. Reservation.
There's something about the the serve that reminds me of maple syrup.
So I'll tell you the story before I explain to you anything further.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah. Okay, so this happened probably 4 years ago now. Seriously, I don't even know. But I had a job, and this was so crazy to me in my head during this time because it would have been really helpful to know that this word had 2 meanings. And part of me hopes that the person I'm referring to listens to this because she has no idea. She has no idea what my side of the story was. Did I set up the story pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also just wondering if she would remember a conversation where she used that word. She remembered that forever.
You're right. She probably has no idea, no recollection that this ever happened. Okay. That's probably true. So this was 4 years ago, and I had a job.
Whoa!
Thanks. Yeah, been working for about forever.
Well, 24, 26 years now.
I have forever to go.
No, not forever.
Okay.
Unless you want it to be forever.
No.
You've got a choice.
I got a choice. It's always a choice.
Not always, but
most of the time.
Right now it is.
Pretty sure you're gonna have a choice.
Most of the time, yes. Sometimes you don't have one, but sometimes you do.
I don't like those situations.
Me neither.
Give me a choice. I'm gonna choose.
Hey, if you want me to choose, you gotta give me a choice, okay?
That's good.
Hey, when Michael's where do you want to eat? If you want me to choose, you gotta give me a choice.
I think it's actually, if you want me to choose, give me some options.
I prefer a choice. It's either one or the other. You are choosing your choice and when you're gonna get to make that choice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know. So the word in question is reservation. Not sure if I've said this 26 times or not, but that's the word I'm talking about. And I had this job. And I had this coworker, and she was, I don't know, a few years older than me, and she's going through bigger life things. She has been engaged for probably 3 years now.
Pam from The Office?
Yeah, but I'm not really I don't know. It doesn't matter. And she's been engaged for 3 years, but they're also talking about having a baby. They want to have a baby. They want to be a family, whatever. They already had 10 dogs in this apartment.
Shit.
It was not my lifestyle choice, but it was their lifestyle choice.
They did choose.
If they had the choice, they're going to choose. I love that.
That's so true.
I'm pro-choice, but all of them.
I'm pro-choices. Are you pro-choice? Yes, but I'm more pro-choices.
Yeah, everyone should have choices.
Yeah.
Choose their own choice.
Yeah, if you're making a choice, that's one choice. You don't need the S.
Pro-choices? I love that.
I don't want to choose my own outfits. Or my meals. I want somebody to do that for me. It takes up so much space in my head worrying about that stuff.
Yeah. So Elise Myers?
Yeah.
She bought, I don't know if this was a quick thing she did, but she said that she had a hard time choosing an outfit every single day, so she just bought 7 of the same outfit. And that was her outfit.
I like that.
Because then it's all done. It's taken care of. But you are choosing to do that. That is a choice, even though you're making less choices for yourself. Because it could be a choice still, but you're not choosing it. But it's a choice.
Because you've already chosen before.
And you will choose again.
The past you chose, the future you will choose again. The present you must make a choice.
That's good. I want that on a t-shirt. Where am I going with my story? Okay, so yeah, she's engaged. They got dogs. Oh, they chose that lifestyle. That's how. So this coworker comes to work every day. Let's give her a name.
Jill.
Okay, yeah, Jill. So Jill.
Maybe not Jill. Maybe.
Okay, Pam. Pam.
I think something really crazy would be good.
Sparky.
Spartacus.
Okay, Spartacus. Okay, so my female coworker Spartacus. We're at work together. It's just us. Anna can't breathe.
Is that the guy from
Lazy Town?
Lazy Town? Is that the guy from Lazy Town? Is that his name, Spartacus?
Well, I gotta get through my fucking story. It's been a half an hour.
Okay, cool. And this is a really good story.
This is a really good one. So, yeah, me and Spartacus are working together, and it's just us, and I'm asking her about her life and everything, and she's asking about mine, and when she tells me about herself and what's going on, she said that she wants to have a baby before she gets married with the man that she's engaged with. So they're not married, but they're really thinking about it, but she wants a baby now. And I don't know why. I don't know if that's just the timeline she's choosing for herself to choose, or if she's worried that she might not be able to get pregnant. I don't know.
Right.
Like, now's the time. Doesn't matter. That's cool with whatever. And so I'm like, oh my God, like, that's awesome. Like, I'm excited for you, and you seem like you're just really happy about it. So that's great. I'm just so supportive and nice and friendly, like I always am. Okay. Well, then the next week or a couple days later, whatever, Spartacus and I are working alone together again. And I'm like, hey, Spartacus, like, have you thought more about like becoming a mom and everything? And are you getting excited? Whatever. She goes, I don't know anymore. Why? Spartacus, why? Tell me. Spartacus. Coworkers say everything to each other. Come on. Hey, you know it. We do. And she goes, well, my fiance, he has reservations. Oh boy. I am so grateful that I never said, oh my God, where? Love reservations. Yes. Where did he make them at? Tell me now. So, I had no idea. And I was trying to be like cool about it. I was like, oh yeah, okay. Whoa. And I didn't know what to do because she sounded sad, but reservations are typically a good thing because, they've got room for you wherever you want to go.
Mm-hmm. You're either eating good or sleeping good or living good.
That's reservations are good. That's like a slogan for reservations.
Yeah, reservations, man. Eat good, sleep good, live good.
There's a 3-step plan. Profit.
Perfect.
Yeah, if you don't know what we're talking about, get off the shit. So yeah, she's like, he has reservations, and she sounds so sad about it. But I'm thinking this is actually this sounds good to me and everything. So I don't know. So then, more time goes by. I waited more than a week the next time we talked about this because it's a big deal and, whatever. So a while later, we're working together again and I walk up to Spartacus. I said, hey, Spartacus, and small talk and whatever. And she brings up that her fiance still has reservations. I'm thinking, wow, we booked something real in advance. We have been waiting on these reservations. They must have been booked wherever they wanted to go. What? Are we having 2 different conversations right now? Because we must be. And I don't think that was the conversation that taught me that word. I think I just pinned that strange interaction I had with Spartacus. And then once I did learn what that word meant, I went back to that pin and I remembered.
You remembered. And I bet she has no recollection.
She probably has no idea, but I probably was responding so strangely.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Reservations, love them.
Okay, sounds nice.
Yeah, reservations, okay. I should have, if I knew what the word meant, I probably would have said, oh, I'm sorry he's so reserved. Reserved. That doesn't sound like a real word anymore.
No, it doesn't.
So anyway, that's my reservation stories. Okay, so now that we got a reservation all cleared up.
No more reservations.
We got something else we want to talk about.
Something I have been confused about for years.
Something that we are all grateful for. Sometimes.
Oof. I do have a story.
Sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's really good. But anyway, someone tell me what a continental breakfast is. Someone tell me now.
I'll tell you what I thought and maybe still think it is and what it maybe it should be. So you're in a hotel. You get up. You're going to breakfast. And it's like Epcot in there. You've got food from all the continents around the breakfast room. You can... It's so... buffet style. Continental breakfast. Try new flavors that you've never tried before. Isn't that what it should be?
Okay. So Europe and Asia are touching. So
Isn't it the crust?
I thought so. But why are there two continents literally touching?
I think it's because before they were separate and now they've like converged, or maybe they collided in some way, but they're still separate continents.
Were there people on them at the time?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Pangea.
I see.
Yeah.
So we knew that it was Pangea. So that's why they're all separate.
Yeah, I think.
So then, is there like a river in between the two continents?
No, I think they came together. And when
Well, there should be a crevice. How could it have been a perfect fit? Did they slam into each other?
it's either a crevice or a mountain or and hey, what's in between Europe and Asia?
Hey, we gotta look this up.
The landmass between Europe and Asia is known as Eurasia.
My fucking god!
How? Help. How are
Okay.
they on the... what is the continent?
It's continental.
They should put both of our ideas together.
Yeah. And who's they? The owners of Holiday Inn. Express.
Wyndham, Marriott, Hilton.
The Hilton Doubletree. What's the difference?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
How come there's like a Wyndham this and a Wyndham that and an American that and then a Grand Suite?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Holiday Inn, Holiday
Ritz,
Express, the
Holiday
Ritz,
gas station.
the Ritz-Carlton,
What's the difference?
Carlton Jr. I don't even know.
I do not know. Hey, what is a continental breakfast though?
Well, are they only at hotels? Like, can you have a continental breakfast at home? Or is it like, hey, this is the typical breakfast in your continent?
I don't know. Okay, so what and why?
And who named it?
and
Seriously.
what is it for?
Why not just say breakfast? Does continental mean free? Included?
A continental breakfast is a lighter, typically self-service breakfast option. Okay, but the term continental refers to the traditional light breakfast styles common in continental Europe, especially France.
Whoa.
Okay, but if it's continental, how come you're picking just one continent? I still don't get that.
Yeah, me too. Because continental, well,
Well, I guess. See, I don't get national and international.
international is the whole world.
Right, but like, they're all nations.
Yep.
So if we're talking only from our perspective, like,
Your nation.
yeah, we only talk about our nation as the nation. We're not going to talk about Europe as the nation.
But it is a nation, but it's not ours.
So we have to say, if something's over there, it's international between two nations. Mm-hmm. But if we were in Europe...
Mm-hmm. Then we go from the left side of Europe to the right side of Europe, and that's just national.
Perfect, I get it now.
Yep. So... that makes sense. Lighter breakfast does make sense because I always have those small mini fridges full of Yoplait and cheese sticks.
Oh my gosh. You know what is really disappointing? When you go to a continental breakfast...
Period.
I usually love them.
Yeah.
Like, I love the idea of them, but then every time I'm there, it's like you have white bread, Activia, apple juice that tastes like water, biscuits and gravy, but the biscuits have ants in them,
Oh my god.
Fruit Loops, Cheerios,
Fruit cup.
the worst cereal choices. I'm being really... I mean, it's fine.
We should be grateful.
We should be grateful. And you should be grateful
that anyone speaks to you at all. Hey, if you don't know what we're talking about, get off the chat. We should have a count of how often we say that.
Yeah, I think it's at least 2.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah.
Okay, so next we're going to talk about our fears and whether we think they're rational or irrational, because I feel like I have some fears that maybe are just really intrusive thoughts that
Right.
scare the shit out of me, and no one else has ever thought them. But
Right.
who knows?
Who knows?
Okay, so what are you afraid of, Marla?
Renewing my passport.
Oof.
Like, I know I could look it up, but that means that I have to, like, go get my picture taken at Walgreens? I mean, is there a collab between the government and Walgreens?
It seems to be that way. I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
I don't understand how you can renew your tabs at Cub. Wait, for your cars?
Do you have to scan your ID?
I have no clue. I just know that Michael did it, and it worked.
Wow.
But why?
Why did that work?
I don't know.
I would not do I mean, well, I guess talk to someone first. Ask your doctor if you should renew your tabs at Gov. Oh my god. Yeah, but renewing my passport, I mean, I've never done it before.
I honestly, I would say that's rational. I would say that a lot of people do have that
Yeah.
fear. I mean, even though a lot of people have it, could be irrational. But I'm like, it's just not a process that they teach you how to do.
No, I don't want to get yelled at.
And it's a legal thing, and it's just like
Legal stuff needs to rebrand.
Yeah, they need to really do something about
I'm
that.
really excited. I need it to be more fun. I need it to be more fun. Okay. Is that just too much to ask?
Okay.
What are you afraid of?
My first fear is forgetting the L when I write public in my work emails.
I swear you've said that before.
It's a fear of mine.
Yeah, I'll say that's rational.
Yeah,
because it's not like it's not a word, because if it wasn't a word, you would get a red line squiggle and you would say to yourself, that I need to fix that.
Yeah.
But because it's a word, you might get a blue squiggle because it would be out of place, hopefully.
Pubic school. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think about that every day that I work.
Has that happened before?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm very vigilant about
Got it. That's good.
I usually type at about 120 words per minute, but when I'm typing the word public, it's like 23.
One finger at a time.
Hey,
was that inappropriate?
I don't know. Is it appropriate?
Sorry.
Hey, speaking of inappropriate, White Lotus.
Oh my god. Are y'all watching that? Let's try to talk to the mom.
Oh my god.
The boat people.
Taiwan.
I love her.
You're gonna live in Taiwan?
No.
It is so wild how that panned out for that family.
Panned.
Where does that come from?
I don't. So the gold rush, they're panning
for gold. I think that's panned out. You got lots of gold. It worked out.
a lot of panning.
Cha-ching.
Yeah. Anyway, huh?
I was brought up the White Lotus because the inappropriate part. Well, there's a lot of inappropriate parts.
Yes, it all unfolds. The way that it sets you up with each character and like group dynamic or partner it's like I don't forget. I keep up. I'm like, okay, those three friends. Ooh, I'm clocking what the eye contact, the weird vibes. Noted. But then we go through like 5 to 6 other storylines, but we come back to the girls and I'm like still with it.
Until the season ends and you're on to a new season, I can't remember shit. I do not remember the lady giving birth in the first season.
We don't. So when we move on to the next season, we have no idea what the other season was about. So true. Because the first season I really, really liked of The White Lotus, but I forgot so much.
I think it's really cool though that when it first came out, I started to watch it.
Oh.
And I never finished it because I felt like the story was not gripping me. And I didn't really understand the purpose. But now that there's 3 seasons out, I just really love the dynamics between people and like relationships. And I mean, who cares about the plot? It's fun when like little twists pop up and stuff like that. But honestly, I would just watch people interact with each other.
Yes, that's what we do at the state fair. We just like to observe.
White Lotus is like the Minnesota State Fair
from your couch, and it's it's really good. And I enjoy that it focuses on wealthy people.
Oh, yeah. That's so interesting.
Because everyone treats money differently, but they've all kind of got the same undertones. And it's just funny. I did miss Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah.
A little. I get it, but I did miss her this season. She's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I have another fear.
Okay, what is it?
Running out of protein shakes. Do you know how many I have?
I can see about 3 unopened boxes of 24 protein shakes over there.
Well,
each.
That's because I forgot to unsubscribe to my Amazon. Subscribe and save.
I don't think you have to worry about running out anytime soon.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Okay, I got another fear too. Laundry getting stuck to your clothes because of static after you've washed them.
I have a story.
Can I tell my story?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a story that I don't like thinking about because it was mortifying. And I went to work one day and I sat down in my swivel chair and I just, sitting there doing some work, and an IT person came up and he sat down in his chair and we were talking, and then I swiveled around and on the floor is my underwear.
That guy is good. Making moves. You can take it off with your pants still on. He's mad.
I look at him and I'm like, how did you do that?
Are you Chris Angel?
No, but
Could he see it?
I'm sure he did.
Oh my god.
It had been there for probably the first 2 to 3 hours of my workday.
What color was it?
Black.
Okay.
Lace.
Oh.
I felt...
You wanna get the color. No.
Oh, okay, but then another thing. That wasn't the only time that's happened to me.
It's happened to me before. We had a very staticky dryer growing up.
Yep.
I've never had this problem since.
Third grade, there was like three underwears in my sleeve and a pair of socks in my other one. I was walking down
my pants,
I was walking down the hallway and like,
don't change.
there was clothes flying out of my sleeves as I was walking down the hall.
I need to pause this and go change my pants.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I can't believe that happened to you.
Well, what happened to you? What's your story?
Well, it's not. I mean, it's the same thing. It was but it wasn't my thong. I think it was our older sister's.
Oh no.
And I was wearing bootcut jeans.
Oh my god.
And I could feel something like go like slowly descend down my pant leg, but it was like every time I walked it would move down.
Right.
Then it was stuck in like the flare part, the jean.
Yeah.
And that was just in the hallway of our junior high building on the
God.
dark blue carpet.
Oh my god. Incredible. Did you pick it up?
I don't think so.
Well, you left it there?
It was a busy hallway. I didn't know. I mean, what's the protocol? Hey, those are mine. Oh god. I'm 12 years old and I wear this. Like, I don't.
Yeah,
know.
what do? You just gotta walk right past
What do you do? I mean, you're making eye contact with your teachers.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't. They can't. I bet the security guy watching like footage of just general
they watch it all the time. They're always monitoring it.
hallway activity, junior high building, and just watching this thong up here
Was it lime green?
from nowhere. I can picture it as like a dark maroon or a bright neon color, but I don't know.
I don't know why I'm thinking lime green I remember this at all. Like,
That's where those were. No, I don't know. It was crazy. I just, yeah. Anyway. Okay, I've got another list here. Oh, not knowing the parking situation. It's another fear.
hate that.
I mean, don't tell me to meet you somewhere and not say, hey, there's a big giant parking lot. You're going to love it. I have spots available all the time.
Yeah. If there's no parking lot, I have to get there at least an hour early.
Yeah, well, around then. Because what if there's nothing available? I've been on some dates with some guys who like will take me downtown.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Hey, will you get sued for that? I don't want to be sued for that one.
Just sit down, okay?
Hey, if I sing a little something, are we both getting sued?
Am I an accomplice?
Yeah, you said it was okay. You were supposed to hold me accountable. I didn't mean to talk low. Okay. Yeah. What? Oh, there have been guys that will take me downtown and just find a spot.
How?
Yeah, I know. I have no idea.
I panic. I panic on those streets. I really do. I'm like, I don't know how to parallel park. I'm not going to do anything
Should we practice?
crazy. Nope.
What if it's just me and you in the car and we got cones?
I'm taking an Uber.
Are people driving less now? Like, are people getting their licenses less?
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get off the road.
Get off the road so we can get public transportation.
If I knew how to, there's a lot I didn't know. If I knew how to sue, I would sue. If I knew how to do the public transit, I would do it.
Yeah.
I was talking to a coworker and they were like, yeah, I just got a car for the first time like 2 years ago. I'm like, wow. I forget. I mean, we're from a small town. Mm-hmm. Our public transportation was the train, but it was
for cargo. Got the cargo train.
And sure, you could just hold, there's ladders all over the place on those things. So sure.
People would jump on them.
You would see? What do you mean? How do you know that?
It's called train hopping. Isn't it?
Is that a myth? Because I've never seen that.
I gotta look up if people hop trains.
Hey, how do people get on trains?
I think people have done it, and honestly, in our town, people have definitely done it.
I mean, I can think of a group of kids who would definitely do that.
I mean, I'm thinking of adults. There's some special.
There
adults.
were some. Oh my, yeah. What a town we're from. So yeah, there's one. What were we talking about? Parking situation. We want public transit.
Your fears. Yeah. Do you have any other fears?
Oh, I got a few more.
Oh.
Breaking a law I didn't know anything about.
That's a good one.
I mean, actually though, what if I just didn't know? I don't know. How am I supposed to know all the laws? Mm-hmm. How many laws are there?
A lot. A list. More than one. Less than a billion.
Lot. Hey, my lot joke.
Do you think there's less than a billion laws in the world?
I don't know how many laws there are.
How much is a billion even? I can't even imagine a billion.
I mean, and then each state has their own laws.
And like, how many house laws do you have? You know,
yeah.
And then you got like the law of gravity.
Hey,
Is that a law or a theory?
Well, it's the law. A theory becomes a law when it's like a constant.
Okay, you're correct. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know.
Hey, wait. Universal gravity is a theory, not a fact. Interesting.
Something showed up on my Instagram about the gravity and how they're like changing their mind on it or something.
That's wild.
Because everyone has a choice.
When you were a kid, did you ever think, like in science classes, like I'm never going to be a scientist because everything has already been discovered. How am I going to make any more discoveries? Like, how am I going to contribute to the world in that way?
No.
Maybe that I knew then that I wasn't supposed to be a scientist.
That was your gut instinct.
Yeah. Yep.
And this is not pay attention only a little.
Yeah, only a little bit.
Just pass the class and then get out.
Get you through. Do science Olympiad for fun.
Yeah.
Learn about some bugs. I really liked science, but I remember like in between 3rd and 5th grade, I'm like, I'm not going to change the world. I'm not going to discover stuff.
That's good. I mean, don't dream too big, you know.
Yeah, be realistic about it.
Be realistic. And here's one. My last fear for the week is I'm afraid that when I'm in the grocery store when you're in the grocery store, you're probably not alone in there.
Probably.
And I don't know how to even say this. I don't like running into the same person more than once. There was a time, I'm not even fucking kidding you. I get to the grocery store, I'm grocery shopping, I'm always running into this one person. We go to different checkout lanes, but we get checked out at the same time. So we leave at the same time and we parked right next to each other.
Well,
I need space.
What are the odds?
I have a boundary. in the grocery store. Seriously.
Fate doesn't care about boundaries.
Oh my god. Yeah, literally, the 3 fates. They're like, hey, that's the one for you.
Mm-hmm. Get in the car.
And I'm just annoyed. Yeah, get in their vehicle. Seriously, it is a fear of mine that I will just run into the same person the whole time I'm grocery shopping. I can't focus then.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever say hi again? I say hi again when I see somebody who would like makes eye contact again with me. Like, hi again. Oh, God. Because I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
Because I looked at them, they're looking at me. And I'm just.
And I think you both hate it.
Yeah. So, hey. Hi again.
Same route, huh?
Hey, what do you call those? The things you're carrying? What do you call them right now?
And what are you going to call them when you get home?
And if you don't understand that, get off!
Get off the shed. This is what we do. It's really valuable for you to just listen to all of them. All the episodes we have in order, because we are going to reference ourselves. If there's one thing about us, is we are going to quote ourselves.
Yeah, we are. I mean, you don't have to listen to it in order, but you will be yelled at. Like, we're going to tell you to get off.
Yeah.
So you better get off that shed. I mean,
get off the shed.
You gotta do it sometimes, you know?
So yeah, I guess it's not really a fear, but it's more of like, oh my God.
No, that's kind of scary.
Yeah. But I don't really think about it. Like, it doesn't stop me from grocery shopping.
It stops me from grocery shopping. Last time I grocery shopped, I did a DoorDash. I got the Dash Pass trial for a month.
Nice.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor.
But should be.
But I saved 50% on my Aldi purchase through DoorDash.
Yeah, that was insane.
$100 worth of food.
$50 out of your bank.
$50 with tip. So.
Yeah, hey.
I'm telling you.
Something to think about.
Good deal.
Okay, we got some recommendations. And we have one recommendation.
We have a do not recommendation.
That is correct.
We don't want you to do that thing we're going to talk about. It's a movie and we don't want you to watch it, but we're going to start with the positives.
I love this movie. Anna, what is the movie?
The movie is a movie that has been recommended to me for years.
By who?
By the internet. You know when you take quizzes and you're like, what movie should I watch?
No, I don't know. Who?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to judge you, but I don't know if we're doing that anymore.
I think a long time ago.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Like in 2018, I think is when the movie came out. It was just, I saw it everywhere, and it's like a cute little indie movie. But yeah, it's called The Peanut Butter Falcon.
And I know what you're thinking. Huh?
No, it's not the name of a boat. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was about some falcons. I don't know what I was thinking. Peanut Butter Falcon. Oh, I honestly had a Forrest Gump moment where I took it literally.
Took it literally.
Yeah, I did, and then I was like, oh, it's probably a name, or it's probably like, I don't know, something I don't understand. Maybe it's like the best word ever, and I'm just never learned it. Maybe it has like reservation. Maybe it has more than one meaning. I don't know.
You don't know it yet. But yeah, it is such a sweet, heartwarming, hilarious, and real story.
And I know I say this, but it really does have everything you're looking for in a movie.
It does.
It's action-packed.
There's jokes. What's rule number 1?
Party?
Party!
That is rule number 1.
Is to party. Like, life lesson from Peanut Butter Falcon. Party.
Party.
I mean...
And everyone parties a little different.
Just a little different.
We all do it a little different. That's good. Different types.
Just as long as you party. Live it up.
Yep.
Be happy. Mm-hmm.
Party. Profit.
There's Shia LaBeouf. I don't know if he's controversial or not.
Same. Not sure what's going on there. Love the name. Shia. Yeah. So good.
It's got Dakota Johnson.
Yeah. Like, she's great.
Yeah, I think she's a really good actress.
Yeah. So essentially, yeah, those are the two big names. Essentially, it's about this,
the main character, we gotta get his actor's name.
his name is Zach.
Right, but I want to know his last name. The actor's name is Zach Gottsagen. Zach Gottsagen is the main character.
Yeah, and he's good shit.
His character's name is Zach, too.
It's pretty good. It's just all pretty good. I mean, perfect. So,
It's about...
Zach, who has Down syndrome.
And he's living in a retirement home because...
Like, through the government.
Yeah, they don't have a place for him to live, I think. And so...
Yeah.
Dakota Johnson is...
Caretaker.
A caretaker at the retirement place. And so she also takes care of Zach.
And Zach wants to escape to become a professional wrestler.
Yes. He wants to live his dream. He wants to meet... What was it? Saltwater... Oh, God.
Redneck.
Saltwater Redneck is his idol.
Who's a wrestler.
And he watches his movie all the time, and he lives in the same room as an older gentleman
Who helps him escape. Yeah.
It's awesome.
And he has to escape through these metal bars, and he has to like rub his body full of soap so he can slip through the metal bars.
It's like Danny DeVito.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
He's got amazing running form. It's pretty good, but he runs into an outlaw, Mr. Shia LaBeouf.
Yep. Who's being chased by other crab hunters?
They're crab hunters.
Is that how you...
Crab fishers?
Fishermen?
Or crabs.
Crabmen?
Specialists.
Specialists.
Certified crab specialist. Yeah, but I think Shia LaBeouf is actually kind of the good guy because
Those other guys are...
No. I think he's actually the bad guy because...
He burned all their equipment. $12,000 worth.
Yeah, and so then the bad guys, who are technically the good guys, they're after Shia LaBeouf, so he's on the run, but runs into Zach, and Shia LaBeouf becomes his lifelong best friend and life coach.
Yeah.
And it's so good. I'm sorry. It's just the best. It is the best.
It is. I really love it, and I would like to watch it again.
And it teaches you, like, I mean, I don't know. It just helps you... It kind of like, I like the message it made between Zach and Dakota Johnson, because Dakota Johnson would talk to Zach in kind of in a way where it's like down, like she's putting Zach down, like calling him buddy. Zach is like 20? I don't know. He's an adult.
Yeah.
Well over 18. Just not sure how much. He could be 25, could be 45. I don't know.
It does. I don't remember what they said, or if they even said his age in the movie, but yeah, she's like his mom.
But like
figure who's
treating
looking
him
at him as a child. Still.
Yes. Yeah. But and she's a very smart, nice, respectful girl. So she didn't understand. Like, I don't think she had any space in her brain to question how she was talking to Zach. Like how that, because it was polite, but it wasn't, it wasn't appropriate it wasn't appropriate.
Yeah.
And Shia LaBeouf is talking to Zach just like anyone.
Yeah. I love their conversations.
Yeah, it's like he just doesn't, there's just no bullshit between them. It's so, and like then Shia LaBeouf calls out Dakota Johnson.
Dakota Johnson.
Dakota's a good fucking name.
Dakota, I do like that.
When I write a book, that's the main character.
Dakota Johnson.
Johnson through. Sorry.
No.
They can't sue me for just a couple notes, right? Those are anyone's notes.
Just some notes.
All notes are public available.
They are available in the public. You should be able to play them the way you wish.
And that's my wish. My choice. What am I talking about?
Dakota Johnson.
So Shia LaBeouf talks with Dakota Johnson and he's like, hey, stop talking to him like that. And then she just kind of watches and listens to the way that Shia talks to Zach. Never just said Shia.
Shia LaBeouf.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Sneaking around our way from getting sued. But yeah, then like Dakota is just like listening and observing the way that, Zach's relationship with Shia LaBeouf looks like, and she just then understands. And it's just chill and good. And Zach's extra happy, and it's just nice. Oh my God.
Yeah, definitely would recommend that movie. Definitely would not recommend the next movie we're going to talk about.
I do not want to recommend this movie to you, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we're not recommending it at all.
Have any of you? You guys must have heard of this. It's a Nicholas Sparks story.
Are those still around?
Kind of outdated.
Is he still writing books and stuff?
I don't know. We should look into that later. But have you guys ever seen or read The Vow? I mean, seriously. Okay. If you're looking for a rom-com, when I was 12...
Wait, I don't think The Vow was Nicholas Sparks.
Really?
The Vow was a true story. Oh, no. No.
That's my other biggest fear. Is someone just telling me I'm wrong a lot of times.
Oh my God, Michael Brook did the music for The Vow, and he did Perks of Being a Wallflower.
You like that one?
He should probably take The Vow off of his CV.
That was... I didn't listen to the music. I don't know what music it was.
I know, but to be related to that movie in any way,
so true.
I think I would... Yeah, I don't think I would like that.
Who is it? Channing Tatum and... What's her nuts?
Rachel McAdams.
And it's like... Those are good ones. You're thinking to yourself, hey, that's probably a decent rom-com based on a true story, And just for the only thing I really know about the movie is that it's a husband and wife. There's a young couple. They're madly in love. Then there's a car accident where she's lost her memory. I've lost my memory. And then she's in the hospital and she wakes up and she doesn't know Channing Tatum at all. And then she has to learn to fall in love with him again and whatever. And then it's like, well, will she choose to fall back in love with them? Is it a choice? What's going on? We don't know. So
nature versus nurture.
So yeah, Anna and I, it was just me and you, I think. I want to sing a song.
No, you can't.
Okay. And yeah, we wanted to watch a movie.
You touched my feet.
Sorry, I didn't like that either. We wanted to watch a movie, and we wanted to watch something like an easy watch. So we put on The Vow. I mean, we both hadn't seen it in long years, probably like 10 years.
And you know what? Not an easy watch. Not an easy watch one bit.
And we thought it was going to be, because we sat down and the movie starts with backstory of just the husband and wife's marriage and how happy they were. And it was of them meeting is what it was. It was of them meeting. Okay. And it starts out cute. It's cheesy. It's cheesy. You can tell. But
you want it to be.
You kind of signed up for that.
It's the movie you want to watch.
So we allow it. We allow that. Okay. We're getting to the point of the movie where you can only assume that their relationship is becoming more serious at this part. I can't even say it.
I'm going to throw up. I'm getting nauseous over here. You're going to have to be the one to say it. I can't say it.
Oh my God. So they're in the car together. Right, Channing Tatum and Rachel McAdams. We're just watching this movie, and we're at the part where they're in the car together.
And this is before the accident.
They've been dating for a while. Yeah, all the however long, it's just their relationship. Okay, whatever. They're in the car together, and the windows are down. They're driving, and it's nighttime, I think, or something, and they're just having fun. Well, the camera angle shows Channing Tatum's face, and he looks uncomfortable. And then he looks guilty and scared. Then the camera shows Rachel McAdams' face, and she starts smelling something. She's like, something doesn't smell good. You can see that on her face. And then the camera shows Channing Tatum again, and he still looks guilty and scared. And then the camera goes back to Rachel McAdams, and she goes, I don't want to say it, Anna. I don't like it.
Say it. I can't say it, so we're just gonna have to skip it if you can't say it.
She said, did you fart? I don't like that. And I don't know, I think he tries to play it off or something. And then all of a sudden, you see that Rachel McAdams is rolling up the window. She's rolling up the window.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
And
really.
she's trying to, like, prove a point that she likes it. Oh, my God. She likes it, and it's like a way for her to feel close to him or something.
Yeah, she wants to get pink eye together.
How romantic. For Valentine's Day. Pink. I don't know. Like, what? Anna and I looked at each other. We were freaking out the whole time.
I had a bucket in front of me. I was ready to vomit.
Ready to go. I mean, seriously. So we stopped watching.
Yeah, I don't know what else happens after that. I cannot.
I wouldn't even tell you. Well, hopefully that's how they got in the car accident.
That'll teach them.
That'll teach them.
Jesus Christ.
Don't do that. If someone ever did that to me, if someone ever rolled up the window, I'm pulling over.
I'm jumping out.
I like how I'm the one in the car driving it, and you're like, yeah, so that was bad. And the funny part is there was a time where, like, I don't know, a few days later, a week or so later, whatever, the three of us, me, you, and Michael, were getting ready to go somewhere, but we were waiting for you to get ready, and you just needed, like, 10 more minutes. And I asked Michael if he's ever seen The Vow.
Oh, no.
And he said no. And I said, do you want to watch part of it? And do you want to, like, watch up to the point where Anna and I had to stop? He was going to guess. He was going to figure out when it was. And he was right on the money. I can't believe I watched it again. I was physically cringing. I'm still physically cringing. I'm mentally, emotionally cringing and exhausted from that.
My stomach is rumbling, and it might be because of how much candy I've had today, but also because that grosses me out just thinking about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our episode.
We gotta get to the same word.
Well, yeah, but that's our menu.
That's our menu. Yeah.
Did you like our menu?
It was crazy. We talked about a lot of stuff that wasn't on the menu.
Yeah, that's just kind of how menus go sometimes. Chef's choice.
Yep. Choose your own. There's always a choice.
You gotta choose.
Gotta choose it. All right, let's get to the same word. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Soap and fire.
Huh? I feel like those are opposites.
Mm-hmm. I have something.
Okay. I don't. I got scared. Okay. Are you gonna say 3, 2, 1?
You're always the one to count.
Oh! I forgot my word. Okay, I got it. 3, 2, 1. Hot.
Water.
I was gonna
Hot
say water.
and water. Okay.
Oh. 3, 2, 1. Boil. Perfect.
So how many was that?
We didn't count the other times either.
Yeah, no. So
Someone out there keeps score for us.
it's probably close to 4 or 5.
We're doing our best. So anyways,
Yeah.
that's pretty much what we got, and
Watch everything.
we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, next week you're gonna be here for our next one. We're gonna have a next episode next week.
So in like 7 days time. I'll be back in 7 days time.
What's that from?
Rapunzel Tangled.
Oh, Mother Gothel?
Yeah.
I love her.
I'll be back, my flower.
I love just the way she is. I mean, I hate her, but like, I
Yeah,
love her.
you hate to love her. Oh, you love to hate her.
She's a good villain. Yeah.
All right. And yeah, that episode, you're going to love it. It's got everything you're looking for. So,
Never give up. Bye.
bye. Let's make the Last of Us zombie sounds.
Oh, wow. How do you do that? You're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Is that good? Yeah.
I just thought of a joke.
Say it. Say it, girl. You gotta say it.
So this guy walks in to an interview, and he's having this interview with the interviewer.
Mm-hmm.
They're sitting outside. Beautiful day out. And
In the fields eating lunch.
don't bring that up again. So yeah, they're having an interview outside. He's interviewing for the job. And the girl's like, well, I see that there's a gap on your, between...
A gap in your resume?
Yeah.
Type of shit?
Yeah. And she's asking why that is. And he goes, oh, I was in Yale. Like, I was at Yale. And she's like, oh my gosh, you're hired. And he goes, that's good because I need the job.
I'm not laughing at that.
Why not?
Cause
It's kind of funny.